Hey guys, found something here. I'm not sure if it's special or not. I can't make out the little letters. It says something in here. Little earring. I don't know what character that is, but yeah, I'll check it out later. Might be something or nothing. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but yeah, still at it. Let's keep it up. All right, guys, this one here gave me a really odd tone. It's a ring, but I think it's one of those. It's actually really pretty too. Look at that. It's a pretty. Oh, there you go. It's a pretty sucker, but it's. I'm thinking it's probably one of those cobalt rings. I don't see any kind of print. I think it says something in there, but let me see. Let's check this one out a little bit carefully. Says something in there. I can't read it. Whatever it says, it's a really pretty ring. Wow, look at that. Very heavy, but we all know what these rings end up being, just cobalt. Yeah. Check out the scenery. The lake is, the good stuff's way out there. Not over here already hunting the hell out of it, and I'm still pulling out a ring or two once in a while. Yeah, it's just a weird tone, but I dug it up and I'm happy I did. Really pretty ring. All right, guys, let's keep it up. Hey guys, I think we got another ring here. Let's see. The Equinox 900 is giving me a 66, so oops, sorry about that. Equinox. So 66 is, I don't know what it could be. Oh yeah, 66. Man, this could be silver. Or maybe not. Or maybe so. I don't know. I don't think it's silver. I mean, that's a high number, but then again, it may be. Cool. Nice little heart ring. I think it's nothing special. It says, fun for all, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, cool. Got ourselves another little ring. Yeah, still at it. Let's keep going. Whoa, guys, check this out. Yeah, it's not silver, it's not gold, but it's even not better. But check this out, guys. Found myself a camel at the lake. Isn't that cool? Look at that guy. I don't know if I've ever found a camel before. A one hump camel. That is so freaking cool. Yeah, water level's up again, so let's do what we can. Not much to hunt. A lot of coins, a few rings. Nothing special, but a lot of effort. Let's keep it up. All right, guys, let's see what we have here. Got a high tone. What do we have with a high tone? Let's see what we have here. I don't know. Looks like maybe gold plated. Maybe silver. It did give me a high tone, but yeah, I think we're on the silver. It had something up here, I think. And I might look for it in case it's still down there, but yeah, check it out. Finding rings, but haven't been finding any gold ones lately, so this looks kind of unique. I'm thinking maybe silver because it was such a high tone. Sound like a quarter. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a nice little sparkle. Got some silver, guys. Beautiful. Check out the scenery. All right, let's keep it up. All right, guys, I got another high. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that's kind of pretty. That is kind of pretty. Why did it give me a high? It's one of those, I don't know. It's a good looking ring. I don't know if you guys can make it out much, but damn it, my screen's pretty jacked up, I think. Yeah, look at that. Pretty good looking ring. I don't know what it is. If it's silver, if it's titanium, cobalt, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. All right, let's keep it up. Still here. All right, guys, check this out. Good spot, 1205. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's got some weight. That has some weight. Look at that, guys. I think that's gold. High carat gold, maybe? Yeah, it's got some good weight, and the CTX is giving me a pretty damn good VDI number. Look at that. Wow. I think that's gold, guys. I hope it's gold. Check this out. Whole lot of water. And I'm just working this little area here. Been lucky, I found a few rings already. Just no gold, and I'm thinking this is gold. It has to be. No, it doesn't. But damn, that looks like gold to me. Oh, how exciting is that? That's got good weight to it. All right, man. Let's keep it up, guys. All right, guys, a little windy, but we're still at it. Found something here. Not sure if it's precious or not. It looks kind of like it may not be. What does it say? It says, "My guardian angel, protect me." And let's see, I don't see any hole marks anywhere. So maybe it's not precious. Other than that, it looks pretty neat. Yeah, the clasp doesn't look like there's anything on it. Pretty neat. Yep, look at that lake. How freaking awesome is that? A little cold today. We had some rain. Another target. All right, let's keep it up, guys. All right, guys, we got some here. Something tiny little tiny thing. Oh, look at that. There we go, focused in a little. That's kind of heavy. Looks like silver, maybe. Yeah, look at that guy. Could be, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just a little dolphin. Pretty cool, huh? Still at it. Still at it. Let's keep going. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. Ooh, look at that. Got a nice, wow. What does it say? I don't know what it says. All I know is that it can tell Gucci, or no, I doubt that. Huh. Gold-plated monster. Gucci, China. I think that's what it says. Mother of pearl. But it doesn't work. Like they say, it tells time perfectly twice a day. Cool. Final watch. Let's keep it up. What's going on, my friends? We're at it one more time. CTX 3030 gave me a nice low. Really nice flow. Right here. Guys, I think I got myself a gold ring. Look at that. Right on. Right on, guys. Look at that. Focus, baby. Look at that. Gold ring. Freaking. There's my truck. This is on the other side of the lake. I've never hunted this spot. Find a gold ring within what? Maybe 8 minutes? Hope that's not the last one, but yeah, got some gold, baby. Woohoo! I'm excited now. Let's keep it up. All right, guys, got another target here. I thought it was a dime, but it isn't. You guys make it out? Look at that. I don't know. Because of the color in the back, I'm not sure if it's silver or not, but still looks pretty cool. Look at the front. Nice and shiny. I'll check it out a little closer later. Yeah, still on it. Let's keep it up. Hey guys, check this out. I think we hit something. I think we got something here. And it gave me a high, so we know what it is. Look at that bad boy. Little Cub Scout ring. Wow, first one I found like this. A Cub Scout ring, I think it is. Boy Scout, one of the two. Cool. And because it was a high, I can guarantee it's going to be silver. Beautiful. Let's keep it up. Well, look at the size of this one, guys. Gave me really high. Oh, jeez. 1952 silver half. What is that, a Benjamin? Right on. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's the first one I've ever found like this. I find silver halves, but they're usually standing or walking liberties. This is the first one. Gosh, look at that. 1952, I think it says. Or 72. Shit, maybe I'm... Oh, excuse me. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't make it out. You know, it's 52. Look at that, guys. Right on. I'm having a hell of a good day. Very good day. Not even that deep. Let's say about 3 inches. But there's a lot of rocks, so things don't get to they don't get to go very deep when there's a lot of rocks. And there's a lot of rocks. So let's keep it up. Nice silver half. Beautiful. Goes into the pocket of treasures. There we go. All right, guys, let's keep it up. Hey guys, look at this. Another heck of a hunt. Wow. Very impressive. At least I'm impressed. Well, here's the story behind this hunt. This is 3 hunts combined. Yeah, there wasn't enough in each individual hunt to share anything or make a video worthwhile. So I combined 3 separate hunts, and this is what we ended up with. So let's start off with the lead. Yeah, I got quite a bit of lead. Rescued a few toys. Little camel, little ninja, Minnie Mouse, Pikachu, and Hello Kitty. And then I did $8 in quarters, $4.90 in dimes, 85 cents in nickels, handful of pennies like always. Found me a $1 coin there. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I do find them occasionally. I cleaned it up with my Dremel. Got my little setup right there. And got me a lighter. And it works. So, yeah. Got me a lighter. A few lures. And a little bit of junkers. Or fake jewelry. This one's kind of neat. I cleaned it up. I'm not sure what kind of material that's made out of. It doesn't appear to be silver. I don't think. Maybe not. No, I doubt it. But it was worth cleaning it up. Cleaning it up a little bit here. Let's put this over here with this other pendant. Religious, that is. My guardian angel protect me, and that one right there. So let's start. Let's get going. Oh man, boy, did I have a good time on that last hunt. So I did end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rings in 3 hunts. So yeah, the last I did 2 rings on the last hunt I did. But regardless, here they are. Let's look at them and admire them if you don't mind. Neat little cobalt ring here. Yeah, when I first pulled this out of the ground, immediately I knew it wasn't gold, even though they come out nice and shiny. This one right here I thought was silver, but it isn't. I think it's aluminum. It says my hands are dirty because I was trying to clean this up. But yeah, that isn't silver. It's, I think, aluminum. This is just a little junker one. They're trying to spell out the word fun. So yeah, they just ran out of material to do that in. And what else? Oh yeah, check this out. That little pendant I thought was a dime was actually a silver. Look at that. And that smudge in the back just wiped right off with my thumb. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I cleaned this one up too as well. And then this little dolphin. Tiny little silver dolphin with a blue eye. Yeah, I looked at it very carefully. I don't see any markings, but there's no chipping in it or whatsoever, and it's got really good weight, and it's got the right color, so it's got to be silver. Doesn't have to be, but I'm pretty confident that it is silver. And look at this. First time ever finding a, what does that say again? Boy Scout? Yeah, oh, excuse me, Cub Scout. Yeah, cleaned that one up. Nice silver ring. That spot in the lake I've never hunted, and oh, I know exactly where I'm going to go out next hunt. Yeah, I was passing up quite a bit of tones. It was getting really hot, but I was pretty much cherry picking very low tones and high tones, and it started paying off. Got me a nice Cub Scout silver ring. I don't know the age of these rings, if they even get stamped the age on them or not. And look at this guy. At first glance, I thought it was gold because it's got a little bit of gold on the side, as you can see, but there's no identifier claiming it to be gold other than what's inside, and what's inside it says 925 right about there. I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, 925. We did pretty dang good with the silver. 925, and look at this bad boy. I didn't even clean it like I typically do. I said it might be better just to leave it alone. Just wiped off a little bit of that caked on dirt. I don't know exactly if it has a mint mark anywhere, because I couldn't see it anywhere, or if there's a specific spot for the mint mark. I haven't looked it up yet, so I couldn't even tell you where this was minted. But it is 1952. Benjamin Franklin half. Awesome. Love finding these. Who doesn't, right? And my Gucci watch. There it is. Can't beat these good fakes. I'm not even going to say it's good. A good fake, I would imagine, would have been real gold. I'm thinking Gucci, if they're going to make a watch like this, it may be gold, or I don't know. I don't know much about the label or the brand to know if they make watches that are not gold. To look like gold, that is. It's got mother of pearl face. It wasn't in the water, it was near the rock, so I imagine it probably works if I take the battery off, but my wife isn't going to wear that, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. And this little stuff here. And here we go with the treasure. You know, all this to me is treasure, minus that. Silver and gold's always treasure. So let's see this one. This is that. I think these are called signet rings or signet rings. I haven't looked it up proper definition of these type of rings. But it did have at one point I did see a letter. I don't know if it's just wore away, but it's a nice little 10 karat. This thing must have been out there for goodness knows how long. But yeah, I was very happy to find that little gold ring. It doesn't weigh much, probably a gram and a half, if that. Yeah, it's not very heavy at all. In fact, this guy's a lot heavier. Look at this. And right along the side there, if you can make it out, it doesn't say 22K. It says 915 or 915, I forget. I can't see that very well. But it turned out to be 22 carats. And I knew that right off the bat as soon as I started bouncing it on my hand. That's a pretty neat earring. 22 karat gold. Found 2 pieces of gold in 3 hunts. And the water level is extremely high, so I cannot wait until that water level goes back down. I mean, it's not good for us, but you know what I mean. As a treasure hunter, that's what we are, right? Treasure hunters. Hey guys, hey, thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. If you like, subscribe. You know, I think I'm a pretty decent metal detectorist. Over the years, I've been doing it for about 10 years now, and I've accumulated quite a bit of treasure. And you know, if enough of you guys say, hey P, we want to see what you find or what you found, you know, I'd be happy to share. But I'd like to get enough subscribers to the point where Mind Lab can say, hey, this guy might be worthy enough to send him a Manicore as a trial basis. I'd really like to compare that to my CTX, since I have so much luck with my CTX. So yeah, if you guys subscribe, get my numbers up. And I can test out these detectors because, like I just mentioned earlier, I think I'm a decent metal detectorist. So, yeah, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I wish you guys all the best of luck, and I'll see you on the next one. Pete out.